Wrong music cue. Right music cue. As we continue with our Thanksgiving Day special, we are going to play Jeopardy Deluxe Edition for the dot. Let's see how we do this game. Right now in our bank, we have $2,403,938. Let's win some more. Okay. I need another scorecard. Yeah, there it is. I'd like to start the game, please. Yeah. We'll do novice difficulty for the computer players.
Hi everyone and welcome to Jeopardy!
Thank you. We're taking on Chris Mills from Pensacola, Florida. He's a chimney sweep. And Colin Mills from Montpelier, Vermont. He's a rider. Let's go ahead and put the dollar figures up on the board. There's going to be one daily double this round. And we have these 6 categories. Category, notice C-A-T in quotation marks. Pay attention to that. Furniture. We have U.S. history. Okay, good. We'll follow it up with acting athletes. Ooh, interesting. Okay. World geography. I like that category a lot. And we're going to close it out with weather. In which I'll tell you right now, the weather in my area is cold as of the time I'm recording this. Let's take acting athletes for 100. This swimmer portrayed Tarzan. Who is Johnny Weissmuller?
Right.
There we go. Acting athletes 200. He played a security guard on the PBS show Ghost Rider with his new hit. Is it Bo Jackson?
You are correct.
That's the correct response. And Chris gets to make a selection. Alright, World Geography 100. Continent where most of the major mountain ranges extend from a knot of peaks called the Pamir. What is Asia?
Correct.
I'll take World Geography for 200. Near the geographic center of Australia, this scenic rock was a sacred place to the... what is Ayers Rock?
You are correct.
We'll take World Geography for 300. Almost all of Siberia lies within this country. What is Russia?
That's it.
World Geography 400. This largest Spanish seaport has an exact replica of Columbus's flagship, the Santa Maria. What is Barcelona?
Yes.
Let's close out World Geography. Kilauea sits on the southeast slope of Mauna Loa, which sits on this island. What is Hawaii?
Yes.
And the category. I certainly know my geography. We'll take acting athletes for 300. This former Mets first baseman debuted as an actor on Seinfeld. Keith Hernandez?
Yes.
One. This quarterback was Lieutenant Merrick on Broadway in The Kane Mutiny Court Martial. I have a hunch who it is. Is it Joe Namath? That's who I was thinking.
Correct.
Alright, category. Dr. Seuss's feline who wore a chapeau. I'm gonna say who is the cat in the hat.
Right.
Category 200. I'm gonna do all $1,700. Finger game with a loop of string. I know this one. What is cat's cradle?
Right.
Category 300. Felonious Feline's Batman. She's been played by Eartha Kitt and Julie Newmar, who is Catwoman.
Yes.
Alright, it is indeed Catwoman. We're going to take category for 400. Alright. Ancient weapon kept a stone's throw from its target. What is a catapult?
Right.
Category 500. Look at all this cash we're racking up. Elizabeth Taylor cat who could have burned her paws on a hot tin roof. Who is Maggie the cat?
Right.
$4,600. Okay. We'll finish acting athletes. Let's get it out of the way. These two Yankees were featured in the '62 box office bomb, Safe at Home. Chris says who are Mantle and Maris. Mickey Mantle and Roger Maris.
Yes.
Chris and Colin are tied at $700 apiece, but they each trail me by quite a bit. 3 categories left, and we're going to weather for 100. During the summer, the people of India pray for these winds to bring heavy rains. What are the trade winds?
No.
No. First incorrect response I've given all game. The monsoons.
Yes.
Alright, Colin, you make a selection. Where to? This forms when the air cools to a dew point of 0 degrees centigrade or below. Fog?
No.
Not fog. Chris doesn't know.
No.
I'm going to stay put because I don't know. It's frost. Frost, okay? We'll continue with weather for 300, please. I guess. Geographical word used to describe a New England storm that blows on shore from the Atlantic. A northeaster?
Right.
Yep. That is correct. Now where to? The WMO is an agency of the UN. This is what the M stands for. Metronomical?
No.
No. Well, Chris doesn't have any idea either.
No.
I'm not sure myself, so I'm just gonna stay put and not buzz in. Meteorological. Alright. Anyways, that's a tongue twister in and of itself. Let's keep going. Let's just move on. Furniture 100. A rabbit residence or a cupboard placed on top of a buffet. What is a hutch?
Yes.
Could I have furniture for 200, please? In phony antiques, these parasite flaws are made with buckshot or a fine dental drill. What are wormholes?
Yes.
Let's have furniture for 200, please. Archie Bunker jealously guarded this, the comfortable throne of his kingdom. What is an easy chair?
Correct.
Furniture 400. Duncan Fyvie was a Scottish cabinet maker known for his work in this country. What is the United States?
Right.
Let's close out furniture. In 16th century France, this thin wood sheeting was hand cut to only 1/10 of an inch thick. What is veneer?
That's it.
And the furniture category, let's go ahead and get weather closed out. $6,000 sitting in front of me right now. It's a lot of money. Lightning, thunder, and large hail occur only with this type of cloud. Cumulonimbus.
That's it.
Cumulonimbus. However, that's hard to say. I have trouble pronouncing these words, but that's okay. We're going to move on. We have one category left, and that is U.S. history. Early 19th century abolitionists wanted to abolish this institution. What is slavery?
That's it.
200. World War I soldier's nickname used by Pillsbury for its logo character. What are doughboys? Or what is a doughboy?
That's it.
300. Alright. Next clue. American hostages were released from this country the day Carter left office. What is Iran?
Right.
400. Some historians consider this backwoodsman, not Jefferson, the first Democratic president. It was Andrew Jackson. All right, now let's look at the last clue. In 1767, all Townshend Act taxes were repealed, except the one on this. What is T?
Right.
There you go. So I have $7,100. Colin the 700, Chris 400. So let's go ahead and play double Jeopardy. We have clues from $200 to $1,000. We have 2 daily doubles up there, and we're going to have 6 brand new categories. They are Man in Space, Kitty Literature, the Old Testament, U.S. cities, museums, and we're going to close it out with spelling. All right, there we go. U.S. cities for 200. St. Petersburg's twin city. It was named for the bay in which was named for an Indian village. What is Tampa?
That's it.
I think U.S. cities for 400. This Wisconsin city was established in 1836 and named for the ex-president who died that year. What is Madison?
Right.
Good. Let's take U.S. cities for 600. The Dallas Cowboys play their home games in this city. What is Irving?
Correct.
I'll take U.S. cities 800. There's one of the 2 daily doubles. I'm feeling gutsy. We're going to go all in. This North Carolina city celebrated the 75th anniversary of its hyphen in 1988. I'm going to say, what is Winston-Salem?
Right.
$15,600. Let's close out U.S. cities. Only city whose name appears on the state seal of California. It's the state motto. What is Eureka?
Yes.
Okay. So we got the U.S. cities category out of the way, and I ran it entirely by myself. I'm going to go to Kitty Literature for 200. In the Grimm fairy tale, a dozen princesses dance these to pieces during the night. What are shoes?
You are correct.
I will take Kitty Literature for 400. This country is the setting for the Jungle Book. What is India?
You are correct.
He published A Child's Garden of Verses 3 years before he left for the South Seas. Who is James Michener?
No.
No, not James Michener. Too bad. Robert Louis Stevenson.
Right.
Alright. That's okay. Old Testament 200. The animals King Darius furnished his den with. What are lions?
That's it.
The Old Testament 400. Look at all this money we're racking up. During desiring her, David sent her husband off to his death in battle. Who is Sheba?
No.
That is wrong. Bathsheba.
Correct.
I'm more specific. It was Bathsheba, not Sheba. Alright, man, space 200. Those space shuttles are launched from Cape Canaveral. Mission control is located in here. Houston, Texas?
You are correct.
Yep. Of 2, 4, 6 days, length of time it took to reach the moon. I'll say what is 6.
Right.
Okay. I guess we'll go with Man in Space for 600, because why not? The Apollo spacecraft was launched by this rocket, which shares its name with a planet. Ooh. It's the Saturn V. Saturn V. Man in Space 800. In 1986, the Soviets launched this next-generation space station, whose name means peace. What is Mir?
Right.
Man in Space 1000. While Neil Armstrong and Edwin Aldrin explored the moon, he orbited about 70 miles above. Michael Collins?
That's it.
One. Poor, mistreated Black Beauty was forced to pull cabs in this European capital. What is London?
Right.
See you later for 1000. This aquatic heroine died because she wouldn't kill the prince to save her own life. Who is the Little Mermaid?
Right.
20,400 in cash. Old Testament 600. The villains Delilah and Goliath both belong to this group of Aegean people. Who are the Philistines or Philistines? Will they take the spelling?
Correct.
They took it. Okay. Alright. $21,000 sitting in front of me. I'll take the Old Testament for 800. Deception ensued when Isaac sent this son hunting for venison. Is it Esau?
That's it.
He's one. And we're moving on. His donkey rebuked him for cursing God. Balaam?
You are correct.
Well done. Okay, we have 2 categories left, Chris. We have museums or we have spelling. Which of those 2 do you want? You want to go to spelling? Okay. A space from which all or most of the air has been removed, or a hoover. What is a vacuum? And that is spelled V-A-C-U-U-M.
You are correct.
Spelling 400. Oh, the other daily double. All in. In fish restaurants, restrooms are often marked gulls and this. What is buoys? B-U-O-Y-S.
Yes.
Let's take spelling for 600, please. Word always used to describe Al Yankovic, who lost on Jeopardy. What is weird? W-E-I-R-D. He
Right.
may have lost on Jeopardy, but he still won on Wheel of Fortune back in 1994. Okay, we're going to take spelling for 800. To spell in an incorrect way. What is misspell? M-I-S-S-P-E-L-L.
Correct.
I'll take spelling for 1,000. From the French, a person employed to drive a motor vehicle. Who is a chauffeur? And that is spelled C-H-A-U-F-F-E-U-R.
Right.
Right. Okay. 44.8 sitting in front of me right now. All that's left is museums. 200, please. New York City's museum of this has run the Twilight Zone, the Honeymooners, and Milton Berle festivals. What is television?
No.
No, they won't take that. Broadcasting?
You are correct.
Broadcasting, okay. Colin is right, and he makes the next selection as we continue. 400. The famous raft Kon-Tiki has its own museum in this city, Norway's capital. What is Oslo?
Yes.
600. LA's Mona is a museum of this specialized light art. Cartoons?
No.
Cartoons. Neon?
Correct.
In 1793, the French government declared that the royal collections here should be open to the public. And it's the Louvre. Oh, of course, the category was museums. I should have known that one. I should have buzzed in, but it's okay. We're not going to worry about it. We're just going to look at that last clue before we go to Final Jeopardy. The Corning Museum specializes in objects made of this material. Glass?
Right.
What is our Final Jeopardy category?
Here is today's Final Jeopardy category.
Mammals? Just so I have something left over, I'll put $20,000 on the table. And in case I'm wrong, I'll still have $25,000. If I'm right, I'll have $65,000. Oh, sorry.
Final Jeopardy answer is
The females of this mammal order, found mainly in Australia, have twin wombs and birth passages. What are marsupials? Marsupials is right, so I'm the only one who answered correctly. So therefore, I'm walking away with $65,000. We're going to add that to the bank. We now have $2,468,938 in our Thanksgiving Day bank. And we're going to go ahead and wrap it up for this segment. There it is. There it is. And we'll see you all for that next segment right after this.